So what's up guys, today we're gonna compare the two most expensive recently launched smartphones camera, which is Samsung S20 Ultra and Apple iPhone 11 Pro Max. I know all of you were waiting for the comparison of these two devices camera. Watch once before buying any of these two smartphones. Let the comparison begins and see which device will win. Here, look at these photos. These are taken in auto mode with no editing, straight out of camera. The iPhone has smart HDR plus on and S20 has scene recognition on for taking the best pictures. S20 Ultra has Pro mode built in camera app, so if you want to take a perfect shot, you can take with manual control in Pro mode. In daylight, both of the camera performs very well. They both are great. They both have great dynamic range, nice colors, capture a lot of details. Now, there's one more thing. Samsung S20 Ultra has a giant 108 megapixel sensor, so let's talk about that first. You can take straight up 108 megapixel photos by choosing this mode, or you can choose pixel bint mode at 12 megapixel that combines 9 pixels into 1 pixel to give you a lower size of image. So here's the difference in these two modes. When you take 108 megapixel shot, it usually results a brighter picture with more natural colors than 12 MP mode, but sometimes HDR mode suffers. It doesn't get too much details as 12 MP mode. But 108 MP takes a brighter picture, so it's good for portrait shot. The advantage of 108 megapixel is a large resolution. Here it is on 1000% scale. Look how much details is still in a castle. At 400%, iPhone keeps very well. I am very impressed with iPhone here. Look how much details are there. Now let's go crazy with 2000% scale. Look at how much details are still in Mickey. Now 3000% scale, which is insane. You can still recognize the Mickey with no issue on S20 Ultra, but the iPhone is a blurring mess now. I hope all of you understand the power of 108 megapixel. It is surprising that the iPhone captures a lot of details. Actually, the details are better than S20 Ultra. Here are some examples of S20 Ultra 108 megapixel versus iPhone at 400% scale. Look how much details iPhone is capturing, but the picture is way brighter in S20 Ultra. The iPhone can do a 10x digital zoom and Ultra can do 10x hybrid zoom. Look how much details are still in S20 Ultra after 10x. I think you will definitely not use that 100 times zoom in S20 Ultra. The 10x and 30x are usable, but once you get the 100 times, it looks pretty bad. In general, S20 Ultra takes more contrasty shots. Best way to explain it, like a filter is applied on the image in which we boost the highlight of image, which is not looking bad, but in my opinion, Apple takes more balanced shot with a smart HDR than S20 Ultra. Look at the cloud and you will get it. When it comes to portrait shots on human, Samsung usually brights the skin, which I think some people will like, while iPhone makes a balance on entire photo with smart HDR, which gives a balanced shot. When it comes to objects, both do a great job. Nice edge detection, nice background separation. On this challenging shot, Apple iPhone did a better job with edge detection on the hand, and the sharpness is maintained all around the subject. But the exposure is so much nicer on S20 Ultra. Even without portrait mode, Samsung did a great job. I am very impressed with it. I like with this type of bokeh and background separation without any special effect. Samsung has some DSLR like properties, but it needs a software update. I request Samsung to fix some camera issue next software update. In 4K video mode, both these phones can shoot up 60 frames per second with great stabilization. Let me know in comments which one looks better to you. S20 Ultra have a special Super 3D mode which downs the quality to 1080p, but it is mind blowing with the stabilization. Look at the running state video. Check the insane stabilization on S20 Ultra. Slow-mo here on 1080p and 240 frames per second, which most people will use. Both looks nice and almost same, but if you want to go crazy with super slow-mo at 960 fps, you probably go with S20 Ultra. Let's go ahead and talk about the low light performance. The same applies here with S20 Ultra. The 108 megapixel sensor usually takes a brighter picture, but they both take impressive shots with great contrast. Both phones have the night mode, so I took one shot regular and one shot with night mode. Comment below with your choice. The amount of sharpness in both devices are insane. It is really unbelievable on mobile camera. On ultra wide, the Samsung is clear winner. There is no contest in ultra wide, and when you trigger the night mode, two ultra wide shots, which the iPhone 11 Pro Max doesn't have, and it looks so embarrassing for Apple. I hope Apple will add night mode to ultra wide in software update. It is needed for sure. Red is the hardest color to replicate in night for a mobile sensor, and it is very clear that iPhone did a great job. The red color looks washed out in S20 Ultra. It is a little bit better with night mode, but it still doesn't match with iPhone. So at the end, it's very hard to say which device is the winner because both devices did a great job with some minor glitches. Sometimes Apple wins and sometimes Samsung. So let me know in the comments who is the winner for you. Until then, subscribe my channel, like and share my video. I will meet you in another one. Peace out.